Hello guys, Steve here, BS Slot Cars, and I have something to show you today. There it is, brandy new Camaro Next Gen Z01 NASCAR. Take a look at it. This is sealed. We're going to open this up and we're going to check if the magnets are in the chassis backwards than what they always were. Usually the magnet goes down first and the metal shim goes on top, but lately all these new releases that I got, the magnets are backwards. They put the metal shim down in the chassis first and then the magnet, and last year I got some like that also. I said in some of my videos, so always check your cars. Let's open this one up and take a look at it. Let me see if I could peel a sticker on this one. It's always better when you do that, because then you could just shut it again. But sometimes they're a pain in the butt. I think I got it. Oh, yep, I do. Let's take a look at this one here. Looks really sharp looking. Hello, hello, see me over there in the reflection in the mirror? There it is. But this video here is just to show you guys, make sure you check your cars, because they, for some reason, like I said, lately started putting the magnets in opposite of they always did since I've been getting these cars forever. They always had the magnet down first in the chassis. Let's take a look at it real quick. It's a nice looking car. Let me see. Yep, I could tell just by looking at this one. See how it looks? It looks much different than the neodymium magnet. This looks flat and like chrome. That's a metal shim. When the neodymium magnet's down in there, it looks rounded on the edges. This looks sharp. Anyhow, let's take it apart. And see for sure. This was brand new. You've seen it out of the package. I don't know why Carrera's starting to put the magnets in like this backwards compared to how they always were. I don't know if it's a mistake at the factory. Maybe they got a new magnet installer and he's doing stuff backwards. Who knows? But if you have a Carrera car, you find, you always say, man, it's slipping around the track like crazy. Open it up or look at the bottom and check those magnets out. Alright. Put them over there. There's what the inside looks like. These are nice bodies. Alright, the front magnet also. I could see they did that one. I don't know if you guys could see it, but they did that one backwards also. So what I'm going to do is show you how to do this. First off, you pop this axle out, just like that. And you pull a little bit back on the chassis to help open up the chassis to make the bushings pop out easier. You get that like that. You might as well just pop out your motor too while you're at it. You just pull it a little backwards like this and just lift it up from the front like that, and it comes right out. Now, this one here, I like using an X-Acto blade. You could see that little notch there. You want to go behind it and then just pull in and it pops out. and then just pull it right out. This plastic piece, that's what holds the magnet in, so put it aside in the same position. Now, your car, you could just get something metal like this, and it should come right out. Actually, it's better off with a thick, like, screwdriver. This one ain't coming out. Go figure. Oh, there it is. And you'll see this magnet? Pull it aside. And what did they have on the bottom? The thin shim to raise the magnet. Right there. So you want to put this shim on top. Just like that. And place it back in the slot. Let me get this out again. It's good to do this when the car's on a piece of track because the magnet will just flop in and stick right in. Or you could put like a screwdriver under it maybe. And you see how that makes it pop in there and hold it down. That's what you want to do. Now you get this piece here. And you just put the one side in like that. And bend this in with your finger. And it just snaps right in place. And then you want to use something else like this to make sure you get it. Push it in the corner like this. There it is. You heard the snap. Check both sides. That one's in. Now your magnet's lower. Now you got to do the same with this magnet here. You unscrew it right here. This ain't the best of screwdrivers that's fitting in this. I should use another one, but it's not fitting good in this screw here. But anyway, you take that out, and there goes the magnet, just like that. And you could see, voila, they had the shim again on the bottom. So you want to get that. You could just flip it upside down like that, but I'm just going to flip it like this. You put the shim on the top. Now you get your chassis. And you slide it right back in like that. Again, like I said, it would be better if you had a little piece of metal or on the track, like for an example, this track here. If you were working on your car and you had this on the track, let's see how it holds the magnets in when you're working on them. So do that on a piece of track. Then you want to put this back in. Let me see which way it was. Nope. It goes in like this to hold that down. Let me show you. I'll bring this up a little closer. See how that is? It's always good to do on a piece of track when you switch the magnets, because they pop in. When you have to pop them in anyhow, put the car on a track. It helps hold the magnet in place. This screwdriver doesn't fit in here. I should get a different one. Let me see if I got a different one. Alright. This one probably will work better. Alright. That should be good enough. Get these plugs out of the way. Hear my nice elbow cracking and crunching. So there it is. The magnets are in wrong. So now they're incorrect. We could put our motor back in by simply tilting it in like this and pulling back on the motor and pushing down, and they pop right in place. Put your rear end back in. I believe it was on that side. Let me check one of my cars just to make sure. We'll try it on the track. I think it was like that. I forgot. And then you pop the rear end. Make sure your gear's in line, the teeth. So when you pop it in, there it is. Let me check if I got it in the right way here real quick on this track. Let's see. Yep. Alright. Might as well oil it now while I got it apart. But that's how you do it, guys. When you get your cars, check them out, because they're in wrong for sure. Front one's good. Oh yeah, she's going good now. So there, magnets need to be checked. Let's put the body back on this beautiful car. Push this junk down into the chassis so it's a lower center of gravity. You don't want them sticking up high. There she is. Shaking those screws in. Now with your screws, whenever you screw back into plastic that had screws in it, get your screw, go in reverse. You'll hear that pop. That means the thread's in the right position. You'll feel a little pop. Then screw it in. Do that with all of them. Go in reverse. You get the pop. Then go forward. Because if you just screw them in, you'll rethread the plastic again. It'll make it strip out easier. I really need a better screwdriver. Go backwards, then forward. Backwards till it pops. Forward. That's how you do it, folks. Let me try this one here. Yeah, this one's better. Has some gunk on the tip though, but it's better. Yep. Now your Carrera car will handle much better after doing this. Like I said before, I don't know what's going on in the Carrera factory where they assemble these, because none of my cars I ever got ever had magnets like this put in backwards. So there you have it, guys. That's how it's done. Check your cars out, and you'll probably spot some problems on some of them. They don't all have it. Lately, the later versions are starting to have it. Last year, I noticed some also. So check them out. And stay tuned, because I'm going to do the 25 lap challenge with this one in the future. Track test. And we'll see how fast it goes around my polycar track. So you don't want to miss that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I appreciate all the support from you guys. If you're watching and you're new here, subscribe. Hit that bell so you don't miss any future videos. Leave me the comments. I like to see them. It really helps the channel out, and the likes also. Because if you're watching, just don't watch. Interact and leave a comment. It's awesome. I appreciate it, guys. I hope this helps a lot of you guys out there. Check these Carrera cars. Thanks for watching. Steve here, BS Slot Cars, and I'm out.